Good morning YouTube, the name is Viperbane and you're checking in on my usual channel. This is Destiny, the gameplay. I will be playing through a little bit, talking about how my experience is with the game so far and what I think is so fantastic and so great with this game. Now I've been playing it since the release and trying to keep it going as good as possible, but obviously work has to come first. Sadly, I wish I was a young teenager again that could just play, because this is one of those few games that really has impressed me, and I'm not one that really goes that much for shooters when it comes to being on a console. But this game has a nice, good feel about it, and I thought I was gonna play it around a little bit to show you guys how this is. Now, I do these videos every single day on another channel, which is the Daily Destiny here on YouTube, and I will be providing you guys with a link down in the description below. This is just so that you guys on the main channel wondering that since I'm doing quite a few game videos here, why haven't this come up yet? It is being posted to another channel, and I do apologize for the low quality. At the moment, PlayStation 4 does not have any very decent export quality for YouTube. It's been talked about that it will be coming in the future, but at the moment you will have to suffer some kind of downgraded 720p version. It's not even full 720p, it's some kind of odd thing that it's robbing the game of a little bit of its quality. But if you want to watch some really high definition play, then I think you can get the best footage at the moment from twitch.tv, where people are live streaming this game. Alright, so let's get into this game and let's see what we can have here. I only have about 15 minutes because that's the length cap of the videos that you can capture on the PlayStation 4. For those of you that don't have the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 4 has a share button, and it keeps constant records of your gameplay. So if you did something really cool and you forgot to start the recording, don't worry about it. You just press the button and you can instantly recap the last 15 minutes that you did. Also, when it comes to something like this, when I'm planning ahead and trying to record something, I have to be smart about it and do remember that I only have 15 minutes, so whatever ranting, raving, rambling I will be doing, I have to keep myself short. I have to try and show you guys as much as possible in as little time as possible. But here we go. I'm hoping you will enjoy this little gameplay. I have absolutely no idea what I will be facing. We will be playing the storyline stuff. So I'm jumping in on my Warlock here. And as you can see, I've played to level 16. Destiny is reaching up to level 20 as the first set of maximum level. I have seen people running around with the 21 in the PvP arenas, but I'm not really sure what that is. I heard that level 20 is supposed to be maximum, but I don't know. So this is your main map, and this is how you travel around in your solar system, or in our solar system. We have Earth, we have Tower, which is the tiny planet that is hovering above Earth. You've seen the graphics. You have Moon, you have Venus, and Mars isn't really connected here. I have not done that kind of quest yet. I'm assuming that that will be up here in this corner. These things are PvP, and I just got this last night. I teamed up with a really cool French player. We had a little bit of communication, not difficulties but delays. It was a little bit trying to understand each other and what we wanted, but we managed to defeat something really difficult. It was way epic. So I'm gonna show you something that you hopefully have not seen. Let's head to the tower first. We have a few minutes to spare. So you select wherever you want to go, and then you come back to your ship and you have to select launch. When you do so, it will take a little while and load, and instead of just a loading screen, your ship will hover in the air and then fly off. Depending on what it needs to fly off to, you will see it do some kind of warp or faster travel, and it's used to sync up, and I think it's a very creative way of using a loading screen. So these ships are traveling really fast. They're syncing you up when you're playing PvP and whatnot, so that people are on as an even ping server as possible. I'm well impressed by the way they have constructed this game. The things I'm cautious and mindful about yet is how it feels like there is very, very little here, but I know that I've only scratched the surface. I know there is more to get, but I haven't seen it yet. And for those of you that think this is an open world game, it is not as open world. There are big maps, but they are not open world as in, say, World of Warcraft would be an open world. You can go wherever you want from level 1, although you will get pounded pretty much by everything that happens. So this is your tower, well, your tower, this is everyone's tower. And just running straight ahead, you will find this guy here that will give you bounties. You can select these, and these grey ones are for your play versus environment, so PvE. These red ones are for the PvP, and you get different tasks to do for different things. It refreshes the stock, and I think it's every 3 hours or something. So you can remember to check these, and I do have a few of these already. There's quite a few quests here I'm not very keen on having to do yet, because I don't play with these weapons, and I don't really know what the quests are. So I have everything I need. Then I just go back up to orbit. Sorry, it's a little bit of game playing at the moment and a lot of traveling. Can be like that sometimes, but I wanted to make sure that I have my items that I do need. Alright, when you go down to the planets and fight, you use these bounties. They give more experience, they do... they give you extra reputation with Vanguard, which is some kind of purchasing credits so you can buy cool stuff. We're gonna head to the moon, and you have the storylines, which are these stars here, and I've already completed all of them. This is a multiplayer, so you have to have PlayStation Plus or whatever is the equivalent on Xbox. So you have to have an external service to be able to play these. These are usually a little bit tougher, a little bit bigger missions. They don't take too long, but they are a little bit harder. So these are the ones that are, if you just need to farm a little bit, they are called the patrol missions. And that's one I'm gonna show. So what you'll do is that you get to travel to wherever planet you want to be on. And I do mean planet as in planetary body. So you can include the moon in that as well. This is what I mean with the speed travel. If you do a PvP or if you're playing in group, you will see the other people's ships around you, and once everything has been synced up, you will break out of the speed here, and it's very, very cool. You can see this morning I'm seeming to have very nice speed, so I would say thank you to my ISP, Virgin Media. You did have issues a few days ago.
This time we can go wherever we want.
It was really, really slow. I was very scared that it's going to be causing some trouble.
Guardians have been planting beacons here to connect back to the tower. We find them, we can help the city.
We just press this one.
I'm already detecting a few.
And see if we can't get something. Right, we have missions available. These are those dots you can see here. So I'll pick up my little ghost and I press the spray button and I get my little bike. I'm going to travel a little bit quicker. Now I'm not sure if you have to do anything to get these bikes. I have Vanguard version of this game, which means I got quite a few stuff for free, or rather I paid money than having to pay through the quests. You can, here we have one of the missions. They're not too interesting to fight. Where is it? Ah, here it is. So you run up to one of these and you get...
The Cryptarchs are focused on the enemies in this area, and they're very on tech.
Combat in this game...
Ghosts can decrypt the details.
It's not really that tough. It depends on what level you are at and how decent you are in handling yourself in the first environment. I can't really say that I have met too much resistance yet, but I tend to have slightly higher level than the area I'm fighting at. So I need to do an induction rod thing here. And I don't really know what that is. Search fallen vandals for induction rods full of useful energy systems. So I think I killed a few of them. Oh, there we go. One down. Ooh, we have an invisible one. happen. In terms of upgrading and whatnot, you do have two different systems for every class. So you have the Warlock, you have the Titan, you have the Hunter. They have at level 15 you can go in a different level. So you can do a certain new upgrade. Not really sure how I'm gonna explain it. If you reach level 15, you can pretty much restart. And I have started doing the Sunsinger part of the Warlock, so I have those kind of quests or those kind of effects. Let's have a quick look here. So here you get to see Sunsinger or Voidwalker. So it depends on which ones you use. But you level up on certain different ways. So I already have quite a lot of my Voidwalker. So if you don't think this looks cool and epic already for being level 16, then don't worry, it's because I'm trying to level the other one instead. I do like the Voidwalker, but I'm giving this one a go. As you can see, I'm having quite a lot of fun with it. No. Most of these areas that you see me playing in are they're not unlockable as such, but you do get to play story missions on these areas as well. And
I'll update Master Rahul.
I have leveled
Great
ahead
work.
From the main storyline, because I did a little bit of PvP, unfortunately, and you get a lot of experience doing PvP. Also these bounties. But here you do have it. How Destiny looks like. I did a very quick patrol missions. These are the equivalents of sort of daily missions, but I have not seen a cap on your patrol missions. The only thing they do is really level you up, and then suddenly you're all way ahead of the level curve of the area. I'm level 16, and this is the highest patrol area I have at the moment. And these fellow monsters here, so to speak, are only level 6. I do feel a little bit sorry for them, but I think it might be something that they have done intentionally in this game. So far, I must say, I am extremely impressed by how they have solved this. The game, everything in it, the servers are running smoothly. Only a few problems that I've seen is that people have had issues installing the game, which suggests to me that it's more hardware than anything else. But I'm gonna round off here and give you a nice view of the moon and a satellite just whizzing by. Well, it's not the moon, it's Earth. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Do remember to check out the other channel, because I will be uploading videos there every single day. So until next time guys, thank you so much and peace out. And I'm just gonna say, this is not going to be the only video of Destiny to this channel, but there will be a lot fewer to this channel. So if you want to watch all the Destiny play, go to that other channel. Just to clarify. Peace out guys.